Look, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm just appalled. I'm legit appalled by the shit that I'm seeing from so-called Falcons fans. We're talking about people. This guy Julio Jones has done nothing but be a model citizen. Comes to work every day. Comes to work every freaking day. Gives 100%. And the disrespectful shit that I've seen, it's just like, bro, what are we doing? This is how we treat legends? We don't have Brett Favre. We don't have Deion Sanders. We barely kept Tony Gonzalez. We treat Jamal Anderson, Chuck Smith, Terrence Mathis like horse shit. And we up here doing the same thing to the greatest fucking receiver in the history of the game. And fuck your feelings if you don't like it.
Facts.
Hold on, let me do it
the
right.
The greatest receiver. This dude does nothing. He don't complain. He don't bitch and moan. Get on TV when he didn't get what he barely had. It was 3 quarters. I still remember this game going against the Panthers. 3 quarters. The dude had no targets going into the 4th fucking quarter. He didn't complain.
The Saints.
He said that's how we run things. If we're gonna win the game by me not even just being a decoy, Julio Jones said, I'm fine with it. He didn't cry. He didn't bitch and moan. He didn't do any of that. But guess what? Falcons fans ready to throw him away like he's a fucking piece of shit. You want to throw Julio around? You really want to throw Julio like he's just a piece of crap? What is that? What the hell we got to be proud of? We the Atlanta Falcons. We the laughing stock of the whole goddamn league. But we want to throw Julio like he's nothing? This dude can go on a $200 million contract without nobody saying no, Julio don't deserve that. He got that much power and that much talent, but us Atlanta Falcons fans want to throw him around like he's nothing. What are we doing, people? This is Julio. He's not Antonio Brown. He don't go and beat up people. He's not doing it. He's not cussing out. He's not recording. He's not recording he's not recording inside the damn locker room like Antonio Brown.
Facebook Live.
He's not doing Facebook Live. Julio Jones shows up the opposite thing that that Michael Vick did. He does the opposite. He actually shows the fuck up. He's the last one to leave and the first one there. And we want to throw him around like he's nothing. Get rid of him. He's 32 years old. The man deserves respect. If anybody on this team deserves respect, it's Julio Jones. Period. Never complains. So I'm telling you, bro, fans, we got to do better. Got to respect this man. And look, I'm sick of, I'm really, this right here pisses me off more than anything. We're talking about Julio Jones. The guy is a perfect, when you craft a wide receiver, he's big, he's powerful, he can run every route on the fucking tree. You can coach him. He's coachable. He's willing to pass on his knowledge to other guys like Calvin Ridley. The same guy that we don't want to get rid of, Calvin Ridley. Guess what? Julio was embracing it.
Facts.
He's embracing these guys. Go ahead. He's embracing this guy. And we want to just throw him away. Oh, Julio, he's 32 years old. He old. Let's just throw him over to the side. Come on, bro. Disrespectful. That man deserves more respect than that. Period. Y'all already know how I feel about Matt Ryan, but it really fires me up when you see a Julio Jones. He's a perfect goddamn. He's a model fucking citizen. Doesn't go to jail. Don't beat up people. Do all this other crazy ass shit. And we see a lot of NFL players. Hint, hint, hint. Mr. Grabamore. up in New Orleans. He ain't buying illegal guns. He ain't doing none of that stuff. We want to throw Julio around like he's nothing. But I'm gonna cool out. I'm gonna chill out. Let me sit back and do my thing. Twisted, what you got? Kstlyz, what you got?
Hold on. How long did T.O. play? Can somebody tell me how long T.O. played?
About 10,
97.
About 20, 10, I'd say about 11 years or so.
I think about 13. About 12, 13.
Yeah. What was his age when he retired?
He was close to 40, if not 40.
Okay. Reggie Wayne. How old was Reggie Wayne when he retired?
About
30. It was around the same age. It was around the same age.
Okay, so you see where I'm going with this narrative, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. Fans and people that only listen to ESPN and Stephen A. and Skip and all these people talking about trade him, they want Julio. If Julio was on their team, they would not trade him. They wouldn't think twice about it. They will play until the wheels fall off. Julio is a citizen of Atlanta, and he stays literally 2.5 hours away. He does not want to go to LA. He don't want to go to Detroit. Stop telling about Green Bay. He don't like playing in the cold. Stop talking about these crazy teams. I'm sick of hearing it. Julio is here to stay for good. I don't need the media keep putting these fake narratives out to make it seem like Julio wants to be traded. He don't even talk. We've never even heard Julio say a full sentence if they're not asking him questions. I don't even think he talks on social media.
Oh, no, I haven't heard nothing.
I've never seen Julio move his mouth on Snapchat videos, nothing. He literally shakes his head like he's a mump. This is all he does. He doesn't do anything else. I'm going to need y'all to relax. It's crazy to me. Also, for the Twitter people, I don't know what their fan base is. I don't know what their name is. I don't want to say it and give them publicity. You are trash. I'm gonna need you to commentate on your team only. Don't commentate on the Falcons because you know we got hot topics at the time, and you want to do that for clickbait. I'm sick of seeing it, and the next time I see it, I swear I got a video lined up for you. And I'm going to roast you for 10.5 minutes. I'm telling you now. If y'all don't want that, I'm going to need you to calm it down. Don't create fake narratives to make people think that's what it is because it's not. All the Matt Ryan haters. We love it. Thank you. You keep adding him. You keep tweeting him. He doesn't even see you. He doesn't know who you are. You can tweet, but you not have to add him. He doesn't care who you are. He's a millionaire. I just want y'all to know that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't get that. You don't have to tweet players to get more people to like your tweet. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. And then you hate on a person that was the first person to actually put towards the cause for Black Lives Matter in Atlanta. But y'all want him gone. That don't make sense to me. I've never seen no player on the Falcons organization in the past nor the future state that Matt Ryan isn't a leader. Matt Ryan doesn't care about the black community. None of that. So stop creating these narratives. It's not cool to him or his family or the fans that know who Matt Ryan really is and Julio Jones really is. It's not fair to them. So if we lose Matt Ryan and Julio Jones because y'all want to keep creating narratives and stuff like that, all right, I got something for that. You see me, right? I got something for that.
I was about to say, bang, bang, motherfucker, goddamn.
Hey, man.
But hold on, let me get this out the way. This is the Kstlyz calm rant here. So I ask y'all a question. When they talk about the curse of Atlanta sports, is it really a curse because of the city itself, or is it because of the fan base itself?
Oh, repeat that one more time. I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time.
I'm saying, is the curse of Atlanta really just on the city being cursed, or is it its fan base that has no loyalty to nobody?
I'll take 2 for 100.
because we see and they made the point earlier. Most of our guys that put work in on this franchise, they don't, like I said, they don't get the recognition from the organization or the fan base. You got, like I said, Terrence Mathis, Jamal Anderson. But the thing about those fans right there is, if you ain't Michael Vick, you don't matter in Atlanta. Let's just keep it real.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, it's almost like that case where you would rather have an exciting player and lose every year than fix the problems at hand. Like I said, Matt Ryan is not the problem. At 92.9 the game, yeah, 92.9 the game, ESPN, the AJC, whoever the fuck else do something down here, like this.
And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. The craziest part is this. This is why I say this. I have a major problem with it, because we got our own sources. Like this is why I'm gonna go with 2 for 100. All right, we're gonna put 200 on that mug. All right, so it's 200 on that. All right, 200. All right, look, this is the reason why I got a problem with it, because we're talking about our very own, the Falcoholic. We got guys like, we have the Orlando Ledbetter. He doesn't say anything about this. He never even speaks about it. Look, we know who the publications that are for Atlanta. We know who these people are. The problem is with me is that none of these guys come to the Falcons aid. I need more. I expect more. I expect more out of these guys. Because look, say what you want about Skip Bayless, but he goes hard for his Cowboys. You can say whatever the hell you want to say about goddamn Shannon Sharp, but he goes hard for them sorry ass Broncos. You can say whatever the hell you want about Mr. Ray Lewis. He killed this person or he had that person killed, but Ray Lewis go hard for them goddamn Ravens. Okay, he go hard for them. So when and where is that person for the Atlanta Falcons who's going to go hard for us? Because it sure as hell ain't Mr. Jackson State Deion Sanders. It sure as hell, maybe Roddy White. Maybe Roddy White is the ambassador. Maybe we need to hire Roddy White as our guy, because he goes hard for this team, and they end up getting rid of him because his ass didn't want to follow directions.
Terrence Mathis.
Terrence Mathis. That's why I love Terrence Mathis to death. He goes hard. Him, Chuck Smith, those guys go hard for him. But guess what? Where's the praise for him? No praise. Y'all forget him.
Right.
Chuck Smith is doing a great thing for this organization and a great thing for not only, kids in college, but high school. He teaches these young guys, 14, 15 years old, who want to be football stars. He trains the guys to be better defensive linemen. And guess what? He gets no praise. None whatsoever. So at some point, we got to stop. We have to, okay? We as fans and we as reporters, Atlanta Falcons Nation, we got to do better by giving these guys a safe haven. Because we don't have a safe haven. We're destroying our own self. It's like what you call it? I forget the term because I'm so damn pissed off right now. I forget it.
We imploded. We imploded.
We're just in freaking imploded. Falcon fans. They killing the organization. The media is killing the organization. And guess what? Nobody has Matt Ryan's back. Nobody has Julio Jones back. They getting destroyed from their own, and they getting destroyed from people outside. When is it going to fucking stop? Somebody got to stick up for these guys at some point. and show the appreciation that these guys. And look, this is the thing that really pisses me off. I'm sorry, I'm rambling the fuck on, but I'm really heated by this. I'm heated. Like, look, the Iron Man. Everybody always praise Brett Favre for being the Iron Man. He played 200 straight games. Peyton Manning, they get praised for being Iron Man. He's the Iron Man. I'm the Iron Man. Everybody a damn Iron Man.
You talking about what? You talking about Brett Favre?
Yeah, that's Brett Favre.
Buckhead Brett Favre.
That Brett Favre. He get praised for being. Everybody get praised. Those guys, everybody get praised except for those.
Hey, hold on, Mike. My bad. Let me go ahead and shout out the we had a Cash App earlier.
Thank you.
There's the Anthony Jackson Falcon fan 86. We appreciate it, man. Like I said, hey, keep them coming, man. But like I said, don't kill your wallet to where you can't pay your bills. I'm just saying that, but we appreciate
it. We appreciate it, man. We truly do. We truly do that, Anthony. We truly appreciate that.
Thanks. Appreciate you, brother.
Exactly. Go ahead, Mike. I just want to get that out the way.
But like I said, man.
What about Big Boy? How y'all feel about Big Boy?
Big Boy goes hard. He definitely goes hard for the organization. He's probably one of the only true guys from Atlanta. And I'm gonna give one of these to Mr. Phillip. What's his name? Clifford Harris. He can take two of them. Okay, he can take two of them. So screw his ass too. He's supposed to be all Atlanta. Oh, I'm so hood. I'm so hey. Look, nigga. Look, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
You just dropped the N-word on your land.
I'm tired of people. Even at Quavo, you supposed to be all Atlanta, bro. Y'all supposed to be all Atlanta, and y'all tearing down our own city. Where do we do this? You're supposed to be all Atlanta. Everybody's supposed to be repping. Everybody got the Falcon hat on. Everybody got the A on. Everybody buy the Michael Vick jerseys that they bought 2,000 years ago. Before Christ, they buy all that. But guess what? Still no love for the Falcons. And then wondering why Arthur Blank and these guys losing. We ain't even showing up to the games, and then when we show up to the games, we ain't even on our feet on third downs. We're not even cheering for the guys.
It'd be more cheering when we on offense, man.
And we have an issue too, is because people say, well, if they keep winning, maybe people will show up. You motherfuckers don't even show up when we winning.
Yeah, that's BS.
I guess the only way for them to really appreciate what goes on in this organization, if this organization moved to London. Because remember, we were about 5 years away from losing this franchise to London.
And Mr. Blank saved us. Mr. Blank saved us. Because they was about to send it to a whole nother, like they was going to move the Falcons. The Smiths, they was going to move them.
Definitely.
So crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We got all this. We supposed to be, I just want to win and all this type of stuff. But Falcons fans don't even cheer. And then here, I already hear you, but you don't come to the game. You don't spend your money. Look, everybody can't make the games, bro. Everybody ain't got it like that. But the people who do show up. Not just show up, say something, because y'all louder on Twitter than y'all louder in the damn stadium.
I remember somebody put a tweet up there saying, what if they put all the Falcon fans in the room watching the game together? They say it'll be
fights.
They'll be there to call the cops because it'll be a massacre.
Facts. It's not. Let's be honest. It's okay when a player makes a mistake and you call a player out for the mistake. But don't go over the extreme saying they need to be traded, they trash as hell. No, they need to work on their game. That's it. coaches have to put their players in position to make plays, bro. That's happened since Pee Wee, middle, high school, college to NFL. That's how it goes. A player grows based on the coaching staff he has. Some players can come off and be good like Vic off pure talent. But Vic wasn't going to win a bowl without actually sitting down and practicing and learning schemes. That's what Matt Ryan has. So we have to take that into content and put players around him like they did in this draft. That's what they've been doing.
But like I said, Q Hut had a point right here. Like I said, and this is a hold on, let me get back on camera. This is a detriment to the organization itself. And we've had pass rushing problems since John Abraham left.
Facts.
This man up here, and that man right there, Chuck Smith, done trained more sack leaders. All right, Aaron Donald. Yeah, he's responsible for that. Okay, put some damn respect on our legends.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They deserve more. He trained Aaron Donald. He trained Leonard Floyd, Gregory Rousseau, all these guys. Von Miller. He trained these guys, and we disrespect this man. He's become a national damn scouting coach right now, trainer right now. The man is traveling all over the United States, training young men to be one day one of the greatest pass rushers. He's doing this. And guess what? The Falcons organization don't even respond to the man, bro. You guys won't even retweet his stuff. Yes, I'm talking about you fans that's on Twitter. Y'all see Chuck Smith's stuff and you won't even retweet it. This man has ties to legends. He trained legends. The same one that y'all say who's the greatest defensive lineman in history, one of the greatest, Aaron Donald, Chuck's responsible for it. But y'all won't even retweet none of his stuff. So it's absolutely insane. I'm just a little bit amped up, and I apologize. I've been talking too damn much.
They only call Chuck Smith when they want somebody to train, like they want him to train somebody. Why not just hire him to the staff?
Exactly.
You training with a player for a couple days ain't gonna help him. Dante Fowler, send Chuck Smith out there for him. ASAP.
Exactly.
I need Chuck Smith to help that whole front seven. And he would add a different dynamic. Those Von Miller plays, those strip sacks, they will be added to Atlanta if you bring Chuck Smith on that defensive coordinator staff.
Yeah, like I said, they don't call him Dr. Pass Rush for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, it's man, I about damn near forgot what I was gonna say too, but because man, and like I said, y'all hit on some gems, and like I said, the reality of it is, and then Jussie Tuggle, that's another name. Oh, I know what I was about to say. You got Mo Falcon fans retweeting on why they didn't pick a quarterback at number 4. Or why do we have Matt Ryan for the last 7 years instead of, like you said, enjoying the guys that put in the work? Now, I understand you got players on the team that ain't worth shit. That's every team.
Every team.
Right.
But like I said, in all honestly, they are a representation of the Smithers and Farmer Fran regime.
Smithers is the right word too. That's the right description of who he is. Smithers.
They are a representation of that regime, which basically means they are half-hearted fans. They don't really give a fuck. Like I said, hey, Falcons could be in LA. They could be in London right now. And who you gonna cheer for? Y'all gonna cheer for the next the team that wins the Super Bowl every year?
That what they do. We finna have a lot of Falcons fans go to be Bears fans, which is okay with me. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Hey, look! I got the new hashtag for that. Hey, the hashtag is ATL Cleanse. ATL Cleanse.
Get him up out of here. ASAP.
They can go to Chicago, they can go to Tampa Bay, they can go to New Orleans, Green Bay, whatever. Like I said, if you're that's just like having a group of friends that you got a business together, and the minute something slips up like this, you already out instead of figuring out the issues that could make the whole operation better. Like I said, Matt Ryan is not the only problem. We've seen it. We got a coaching problem. We got personnel problems. We got cap problems, and we have a media problem. Like it's too much stuff going on here, and we kind of getting off subject with the stuff, but basically, what we saying here about Julio Jones is his ass ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, bruh. I do not want a Steve Smith situation. Ask the Carolina Panther fans about Steve Smith.
Woo.
That motherfucker retired as a Baltimore Raven. Do y'all want that situation?
Nasty. That was nasty. I ain't like that, but it's they did him kind of dirty. I ain't like that though.
Like I said, it's like I said, everywhere you turn, there's gonna be a problem. And until we as fans, the true fans, stick with the team and we cleanse the fan base of the ones that really don't want to be with the team unless they're winning. Once we clean all that out and take all that negative energy out, see, I think the real reason why they try to trash us, remember the guy that came on the show and said, you better hope they don't go 4-12, because if they would have got a quarterback, see, they had a couple years to beat the Lions. See, what we're doing is we on a limb, because if he don't show up right away, we're going to take the brunt from day one. They got 3 years ahead of us, so that's why they went with the quarterback info, because they don't want to be proved wrong if anything happens. They'll be like, well, it was like 2 or 3 years down the line. But like I said, hashtag ATL cleanse.